Okay, hey everyone, it's Cheyenne, and welcome back to Foreign Skin World Clicker, or World Clicker Foreign Skin, however you want to say it. Welcome back. Before we get started, I got us right back to where we died. So, reminder to myself, don't go through the cupboard, or don't go to the glistening strand. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the cupboards that I went to. I don't know. I'm gonna have to click on the glistening strand just to figure it out. Let's see. There was something I was gonna talk about, but I can't remember what. So let's see what the glistening strand was. Pretty sure this is what killed me. Oh nope. Having a closer look. So there's some glistening strand on the right, right across the empty space. That's what I clicked on. I think last time we went straight to the cupboards, and that's how we died. Having a closer look, you see that the strand is too thick to be the work of a spider. When you touch it, you feel that it is made of plastic and runs from a drawer handle of the center part into the cupboard on your right. So if I'd clicked on the drawers, I probably would have died too. You feel that it... Oh, no, already read that. This was quite suspicious. You decide to be super careful and untie it from the drawer before slowly opening the cupboard. There, on the bottom board, you find a grenade. That could come in handy, but you wonder if it was too dangerous and should be left alone. Let's leave it alone for now, because I already died from that grenade once. Alright. You enter the kitchen on the left side. It has a large pantry in the center, cupboards and drawers. What's in the drawer? Is that gonna kill me? You look around in the doors but only find the usual stuff and come up empty-handed in the end. Alright, let's go back into the corridor. You're standing in the corridor connecting the kitchen. Your right, the foyer on your left. On the wall in front of you there are portraits. Let's look at the portraits because I haven't done that this time. We already know what it is, but just in case. Members of the family living there. Alright, foyer. There is a large room with a stairway up on the wall. Next to it there is a door straight ahead, a big entrance door on the right wall, and another door on the left wall below the open corridor of the second floor. In the doorway next to the stairway you notice a shadow that quickly vanishes behind the wall. Naturally, you can just turn around and return to the corridor. I am not going to the stairway just because of that shadow right now. Let's go to the left wall. Alright, you enter a nice large dining room. The long table is surrounded by 10 chairs, but only in front of 4 of them are plates. All of them contain food, and there are bowls with vegetables, potatoes, and chicken wings on the table too. You hold your hand above one of the bowls and can still feel the warmth coming from it. It seems that the people have left behind their meat in a hurry. Although you feel quite hungry, none of this smells tasty, and you should probably return to the foyer instead. I was about to say, it's probably poisoned anyways. Okay, let's go to the door straight ahead. Now watch, this is gonna kill me. Upon entering the room, you hear a sound from the left. You carefully look around, but you can neither see anyone nor a good hiding place. The left and the right walls are fully covered with large bookshelves that reach up to the ceiling. In front of it, on the left side, there is a large desk with some paperwork and a head made out of marble on top of it, probably a famous writer that you never heard of. In the center of the room, there is a low table surrounded by some comfortable-looking armchairs. You are irritated by what you have seen and heard. Where did the shadow go? If there isn't some sort of cliché hidden lover somewhere, you probably just hallucinated. Or it's a ghost. It could be a demon. But as far as you can see, you can only return to the foyer. Okay. Foyer is a large room. Let's go up the stairway. You ascend the steps of the stairway leading to the second floor. You take care to tread lightly and make no unnecessary sounds. You are standing in the open corridor of the second floor. Behind you is the handrail that keeps people from falling down into the foyer, which is accessible by the stairway right next to it. The lights in the ceiling are bright as the ones on the first floor, and flood the corridor and adjacent rooms with its light. The door in front of you stands ajar. Through the gap you can see a bed next to it on the left. There is a mirror on the wall. Both sides of the corridor also end in a door. You can check the door on the left and the door on the right. Let's look in the mirror first, because I have a feeling there's like either someone in there or there's another booby trap. So, when you step in front of the mirror, you suddenly see a hairy beast staring at you with its red eyes. You wheel around to face the beast behind you, but you are alone. When you turn back towards the mirror, you can only see your own miserable reflection. Huh. Okay, definitely demons. Let's go to the door in front of me. I'm probably gonna die. I feel like I'm trying to kill myself here. Like, this is a haunted house. I should have just gone out the big front door, but according to this story, if I just ran out the big front door immediately, I felt like something was gonna chase me. But, you know, in all reality, the first time I had a hammer in my hand, now I have a large knife. If I ran out the front door and something chased me, I'd probably turn around and fight it. Actually, no, I'd honestly probably keep running for my life and hope that I don't die. Okay, there is no doubt this is the room of a kid. There are toys scattered across the floor, an untidy bed, posters showing some heroes from comics, and a gaming console in front of a TV screen. Sounds like my kind of room. You doubt that you will find anything useful in this chaos. Taking one more look around, your adventure leads you back into the corridor. You know, after seeing the hairy beast in the mirror, maybe I should examine myself, but for now, let's just keep... We'll do it after we decide where to go next. So, door stands ajar. We just went in there, so we can go to the left or the right. First, let's examine ourselves. You are naked. Skin covering your slim, strong body smeared in blood and dirt. Okay, so... If I look in the mirror again, am I going to see the beast again, or is it just going to be me? Shows a pitiful reflection of a man that is dirty, confused, and potentially crazy. Alright, let's go to the left, because, you know, I'm left-handed, so... Left. Okay. When you enter, you hear a door close. This is a bedroom. A large double bed in the middle of the left wall dominates the room. On the other side is another closed door. The corner of the carpet in front of it is turned over as if someone tripped over it. Behind you is the door leading back into the corridor of the second floor. This is very sketchy. Let's look at the carpet. You cannot see anything out of ordinary on the carpet. It is just one of those thick things that you lay out in places where you often walk barefooted. It covers an area of about 2 meters around the bed. The only noteworthy thing would be a small whitish piece on the otherwise clean floor. What is the whitish piece? As soon as you pick up the small piece, lines appear out of nowhere. The floor in front of the door... Nowhere on the floor in front of the door. They seem to build a strange construct of shapes. 5 smaller circles aligned in the large... I have a feeling I'm about to die. In the large circle so that they touch it from the inside. There is a symbol on each of them, and the lines connect to a specific pattern. Now you can see that the corner of the carpet was simply pulled back to leave enough space for the drawing. Rubbing your thumb along the piece in your hand, you verify it is indeed a piece of chalk. Let's look at the drawing. Thinking that it's possibly some sort of witchcraft that was supposed to hurt you, you decide to destroy it. Starting with the outer circle, you wipe it out using your naked foot. This would be more difficult if you wore shoes. Alright, back. A bedroom. Alright, let's walk through the door. You decide to surprise whatever is on the other side and open the door as quickly as possible. You are in a bathroom containing a toilet, a sink, and a mirror with a sink. Oh, hold up. A sink with a mirror and a bathtub. I'm like super tired right now, so I'm really sorry, you guys. This morning I didn't fall asleep till this morning. Right. That's the exact point. I didn't fall asleep till like 7 o'clock this morning. And it is past 10. It's like 10:30. Actually, it's probably closer to 10:29 right now, so I'm exhausted. I woke up late. Like, it was past noon when I woke up, but I'm still like super exhausted. Alright. Let's see. You're in the bathroom containing a toilet, sink with a mirror, and a bathtub. You see the scrawny appearance of a red-haired woman sitting on the closed lid of the toilet on the other side of the room. She is obviously in a panic and flips the pages of a large book on her knees. Your sudden intrusion startles her, and she loses her grip on the heavy tome, which falls to the floor with a loud thump. She stares at you, unsure of whether to lean down and grab the book again or prepare for your attack. The only exit leads back to the bathroom. Or to the bedroom. Should I kill her? Because I feel like that's what would happen if I attacked her. Or should I just go back? See, there's the real question, because going back, you risk getting yourself killed. Because, you know, this person has obviously already tried to attack you using witchcraft. But then at the same time, they could just be defending themselves. Like, what if they thought that you were the murderer? What if this is their house and they're terrified? Like, so you go back, you risk them killing you. But if you attack them, you risk killing an innocent person. So there's my dilemma here. Like, obviously, I think most people would go ahead and attack them because they're like, I don't want to die, so I'm just going to kill you to make sure that you don't kill me. But then at the same time, you know, first off, this game has already admitted that you might be crazy. And obviously, you're in someone else's house. First off, how did you get there? Why are you there? If you're the insane one, what if you're the murderer? Okay, let's go back to the bedroom. I don't want to kill her. Okay, let's go back to the corridor. Let's go to the door on the right. The door to this room stands open, so you just step in. You are not sure about the purpose of this room. It contains a small table with some chairs around it. There are shelves with small boxes and flasks on the walls to the front and left. On your left, there also seems to be a window behind a closed curtain. There is a large wardrobe on the right side of the door, which you came through. Let's look in the wardrobe. As soon as you step in front of it, you notice a man hiding in the dark corner behind it. He knows you have seen him and lunges forward with an axe held high above his head. You have only seconds left before he will split you in half with that thing. You wonder if hiding in the wardrobe was an option. Of course, you can also be a man and attack him yourself. Okay, now see, he's already attacking me. I'm going to, like, he's already seen me, first off. Second off, he's already attacking me. I'm going to attack back because hiding in the wardrobe is just going to give me a few more seconds. It's not going to give me a lot of time. So attack him. You thrust your knife forward and manage to hit his left hand that he brought up to defend him. He cries out in pain and pulls back his hand. You notice too late that you lost your weapon because he still has your knife in his hand, kind of. He regains his composure pretty quickly and raises his axe. The pain is overwhelming, but you cannot scream or breathe. Instead, you gurgle your own blood, which begins to dribble out of your mouth. So I died. Congratulations, you're dead. You cannot remember ever doing it with a man, but that penetration did not feel very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and start over, because this one felt kind of quick. I'll be right back when we get back to here, and I'll see what happens when we hide in the wardrobe. So I'll be back. Alright, so we're back to where we were. Let's see what happens when we try to hide in the wardrobe. You open the heavy wardrobe door as fast as you can to hide behind it. It must have hit him hard in the face because he immediately loses his grip on the axe. His weapon flies past you and leaves the house with a nice high-pitched sound through the window. The curtain quickly covers the window again before some glass shards appear below it on the floor. As you close the wardrobe again, you see the man with a really surprised expression slowly slide down to the floor. Continue. You are not sure about the purpose of this room. It contains a small table. Blah, 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 blah. There's a large wardrobe with the right side of the door that you came through. The passed out man lies in the corner of the room and sleeps like a baby. He would wake up sooner or later unless you made him sleep forever. Let's just leave. I'm not gonna kill him. I don't know, maybe I should, but I'm not. Alright, go back to the foyer. Go through the entrance door, because I feel like he was the one who would have chased me. He's to me outside to escape the madness, but you fear that you should check the other rooms. I've checked all the rooms. Let's go. You step out into the cold room and run a few dozen steps into the dark, leaving that cursed house behind you. It seems to be a lone house on a grassy hill surrounded by a forest. Suddenly, the surroundings are illuminated by a cold light. Looking up, you see that a cloud is moving aside and uncovers the full moon. Immediately, you experience the power it has over you, as a sharp pain brings you to your hands and knees. Inside, you start to feel your bones shift around. I'm a werewolf. Your skin is ripping open as countless places accommodate your growth. Afterwards, a new and thicker skin closes the wounds as fur begins to grow out of it and spread all over your body. I'm a werewolf. That was the beast that I saw in the mirror because I'm a werewolf. You can do nothing but groan in pain while tears roll down over the short, dense fur that is already covered. Oh, no, tears roll down. Okay, so I was right the first time. Over the short, dense fur that is already covering your face along the newly acquired snout. A dark magic is transforming your body, imposing your figure, the imposing figure of a werewolf. Jeez. You stare down upon your hands, which slowly morph into paws with sharp claws. When you finally stand up again, you are at least 2 feet taller and feel a lot stronger. You are also not shivering anymore, and you are coated with thick, warm fur that is far superior to your clothes. So should I have killed the witch then that was in that house? Would that have stopped me from becoming a werewolf? I don't know, let's find out. As you have been a little preoccupied with your transformation, you notice too late that someone is standing right beside you. Magical green flames suddenly engulf your body and start to eat you. They feel even hotter and more painful than real flames, and you start to scream and double over in your efforts to get out of them. But all your attempts are in vain, and you continue screaming until your lungs are empty, and then quickly suck new air for another round. It seems as if you try to scare away the pain, but it does not work. In the end, the excruciating pain grows too strong and takes away your senses and consciousness. You can finally rest in peace while your flesh is burning away. Jesus. You have been right. There really has been something behind you. Okay, so let's go back. Let's kill the witch lady, and then let's see if I can make it out alive. Kill the witch lady, knock out the dude with the axe, see if I can make it out alive. Now, this is probably, I probably imposed myself upon this family as the werewolf, and then I woke up in the basement because I've already killed one person, and they're hiding from me because they're scared. Wow, that was loud. Okay. I'll be back. Ow. Okay, so I went into the room with the wardrobe first. Now we're going to make this dude sleep forever. Sleep forever, buddy. This is, as far as you can remember, not your most honorable kill, but better safe than sorry, right? You step the knife deeply into his chest where you expected his heart to be. His eyes grow wide for a second, then go blank. Afterwards, his breathing stops, and he is finally at rest. Continue. Go back through. A man that has attacked you with an axe laying silently in the corner. He doesn't have anything to worry about anymore. Door. Okay, go to the left. Okay, we have to check the carpet, because I'm pretty sure if we don't, then I'm going to get some witchcraft on me, and I'm going to die a horrible death anyways. Which maybe after this I'll go back. I'm trying to get the one where I get out alive, and then we'll go back and see all the deaths that can happen, because I think there's only one other death, and that's the death of the witch. The witchy witch. The witchy woman, see how high she flies. Okay, so she's gonna have to defend herself from my attack. You run forward and tower over her as she holds up her hands in defense. With a swift but strong move, you draw the knife and from left to right across her neck. Jeez! The cut is much deeper than you expected, and you briefly glance at your knife in appreciation of its sharpness. The woman presses the palms of her hands against her throat in a futile attempt to keep her blood in. Making gurgling noises, she keeps staring at you while she slowly realizes that this was her end. She gradually loses the strength to stand upright and suddenly holds your chest for support. The blood is now flowing freely from her wound and is soaking her clothes. Your skin provides no hold for her slippery hands, and she is painting 2 thick red lines on your body on her way down. As her dying body ends up on the floor in a growing puddle of her own blood. That was kinda messy, but you were covered in blood anyway. There's nothing left to do here but return to the bedroom. So we return to the bedroom, we go to the corridor, look in the mirror again. Because why not? Pitiful reflection of a man that is dirty, confused, and potentially crazy. Okay, so we killed everyone upstairs. Dude downstairs is dead. Alright, let's go back to the foyer. And to the entrance. I've checked all the rooms. Alright, let's go back. Stairway up to the wall. Went to the dining room. Turn to the corridor. Standing in the corridor. Let's look in the kitchen again, I guess. Let's get the glistening strand. Let's take the grenade. Why not? Just gonna have to keep holding it in my hand. Let's check the cupboards. Opening each and every cupboard. You get to new brands of cereals and notice some really nice plates. None of that will help you in your situation, though. Maybe I shouldn't carry the grenade because I'm about to turn into a werewolf. Portraits. Okay, I've checked every room I can check. So, let's go. I'm probably gonna die again, but let's find out. Been there, done that. Okay. Okay, wait. Preoccupied, you notice too late that someone was standing right beside you. Your ears are actually able to hear the gunshot before they are torn apart by hundreds of shrapnels along with most of your face. There is something off with your consciousness. You shouldn't be able to sense anything anymore, but life seems to cling to you for a few seconds longer. A time in which you would like to scream, but there is not much to scream with anymore. Instead, you sense that those projectiles were something special and magically burn away your skin, changing your head into a melting and smoking lump of flesh. Jesus. Finally, you drop to your knees, lifeless. Body drops. Hands drop your possession before you fall over on the floor. You just regret that you could have killed someone because it did not help you in the end. That you have killed someone because it did not help you in the end. Congratulations, you are dead. I don't know what to do, you guys. Like, all I'm doing here is kill, and maybe I should be the one to die because apparently I'm like a werewolf, so I was probably the one killing people in the first place. Okay, let's see what happens when I check every room. And I guess kill everyone. I guess. I don't know, you guys. Stop being so indecisive. If you want to kill, then kill everyone. Alright, let's try going through without killing anyone, just going straight to the entrance and trying to... Jesus. And trying to leave. And then I'm probably gonna die from that. And then let's see what ending we get when we make sure everyone's dead. So, start over. Begin. I'll be back. Okay, really quick. You guys want to know what I just noticed? So it talks about the wound in his neck. And when you click on it, it talks about deep scratches that look like it could be from a large animal. That was probably us. Like, that, we probably killed that dude as a werewolf. Alright. Just wanted to say that. Add that little tidbit. Y'all, how did I miss this? So you notice, looks the same as everything else. Well, when I was going back, I noticed it kind of looks like something you can click on. You're almost smiling to yourself when you start feeling up the head on the table for a hidden switch, and even picking it up to look below it. But when you get closer to the bookshelves, your eyes grow wide and you actually notice a book that is weirdly sticking out a bit. You hesitate a bit, and then pull it back to verify whether it was indeed a lever. With a clicking sound similar to one you've heard before, a part of the bookshelf on your left opens like a door till there is a small gap through which you can see some light. Hiding most of your body behind the strange door, you keep looking through the gap slowly while pulling it open. I don't have a weapon with me because I haven't grabbed anything this time. It seems like a small room with metal walls. Continue. Finally, you can see the hole inside and are greeted by the front end of shotgun barrel shit. The owner is a boy of about 13 years. When he sees your face, he immediately starts pulling the trigger. You are barely able to duck away behind the door in time and feel the impact on your back. The blast of the shotgun echoes in the small safe room. Even on your side, it is still loud enough to make your ears ring. The boy is shouting something that you cannot make out. When you take a glimpse into the room again, he is reloading the weapon as fast as he can, but his hands are shaky, and you probably have a few seconds before the next shot. You could attack him to be safe, or try to barricade the door to lock him in. Let's barricade the door, why not? With a strong kick, you close the door and run around the desk to push it against the door. Afterwards, you add 2 armchairs to the barricade as well. This wouldn't hold back an adult for long, and he was easy to free when someone comes along, but the boy himself should be locked in there for a while. There's nothing else to do here but to return to the foyer. Okay, so then let's go upstairs. Actually, let's go back to the corridor. You'll see why. Get to the kitchen. Grab the large knife. I'm about to kill everybody. Corridor. I'll be back when everyone's dead and we're back to the entrance. Alright, we're back to the foyer. Let's see if we can leave now that we've incapacitated everyone. This could be your way out of here. You think just stepping outside to escape this madness. You step outside, spread all over your body. Finally stand up again. You're at least 2 feet taller. Warm fur that is far superior to your clothes. You raise your head and howl at the moon. The sound is so horrifying that every living creature in the area ducks into cover and shakes in fear. Only very few are actually attracted to it and come towards the clearing, slowly appearing in between the trees. Each of them share your features. You end your howling when you notice a new smell and lower your gaze. You notice them and sense that your brethren are waiting for you. So you go down on your 4 paws and start running towards them. You enjoy the strength of your new body and the speed it allows you to move at. Leaving your weak past as a human behind you, you embrace the dark gift and join the pack of werewolves. Together, you will terrorize the humans in this area for years to come. Ending 333. Congratulations. You have started to embrace your inner beast, but somewhere inside of you there is still a kitty. Alright, we're gonna leave this here. I'm pretty sure there are more endings. Like, this has so many different endings. It's really good. I really like it. I just, once we got to that ending outside the first time when he turned into a werewolf, I just knew that I was gonna be the killer. And I kind of started to suspect it when we looked in the mirror and we saw a beast. But then we looked behind us and there was nothing. I was like, we're gonna be the beast. We're gonna be the evil ones. But that being said, this was actually really interesting. I really liked this. I'm gonna go get some rest. Maybe eat some food before I do. Oh gosh, I am so tired, you guys. Like, I'm exhausted. I am ready for sleep. But there's other stuff that I want to work on too, so I might not go to sleep yet. But that was the end of World Clicker 4 in the Skin. Let me know what you guys thought down below. I thought it was really interesting. It kind of reminds me of Don't Escape, I think is what the game is called, where you are a werewolf and you're trying to avoid escaping this house that you're in so that you don't kill everyone. This, of course, is a werewolf who wants to kill people, but in Don't Escape, you're trying not to escape. But it kind of reminds me of that. This was really interesting, I think. and it definitely caught my interest. I cannot wait to pick the next game, and I really hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay you, believe in yourselves because you guys are absolutely amazing. Don't forget that. Don't forget to dance today. Once again, thanks for watching. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you later.